Immediate technical difficulty. No, oh no, we're good. We're good. We're good.
My bad. I forgot to unmute the mics.
No, no, I can hear
Okay,
us. We are good.
sick.
Everything's good.
Yes, okay. I see your audios is the everything is good. Music is good.
Yes. Welcome,
Great.
welcome,
Welcome
everybody.
everyone. Welcome back to the couch.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while. You know what?
Been
You
a
know what
few
I'm gonna do?
weeks. Definitely been a few weeks.
Yes, it's been a few weeks and like I'm rusty. We're all rusty. Yeah, that's because we kind of revamped the audio a bit. We are no longer using Discord, so we are in fact not sounding crisp. That's a developer joke.
Ah,
Um,
ha 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 ha.
yeah. It. Oh
Okay.
wait, fuck! I forgot to mute you on Discord.
Oh
Uh,
boy.
yeah. That it's because crisp is the dear lord. What do you call it? It's the thing it uses to like echo, cancel, and shit. Anyways, point is, welcome back, everyone. I like that you're just giving everyone a seizure over there. Okay, yeah. So we're back. We're playing Farming Simulator. Um, I'm definitely a professional,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
I definitely have the stream up on my phone right now.
Yep. Same.
That's
Same.
that's that is to say I don't.
Just
Okay.
to check, Vanny, on your end.
Yes.
Spam that flashlight. I want to see if we can pick up your gameplay.
I am hearing
Oh,
some shit.
I'm hearing myself echoing like 3 times.
Yeah. It might be your phone. Uh, but
Oh no, you're right. That it. No.
anyways,
Oh, so
is
it is
it
too loud.
is the music okay? Like for everyone listening, is the music like at a decent volume?
I can't hear any music at all, and I can't hear gameplay either.
Well, gameplay might be because there is no sound right now. What about now? You hear it? You hear the hum of the truck?
I'll trust Lash on this one because I don't have my headphones plugged in here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the echo is for me. It's for me trying to see if the audio is good. But without my headphones on the phone, it's not a good
Yeah.
source.
Yeah.
So we will trust Lash on this one. I can't hear
Yes.
shit.
Okay. Great. So
But yes, new year, new us. We're back.
yes. New
Whoa,
year, new us, new games, new
whoa,
everything. Hell yeah. Um,
whoa.
dog, our patch is 100% wheat.
Yeah.
Anyways, uh, yeah. So welcome back. Uh, that is to you too, to this game because I totally forgot what the hell we were doing.
Yep, I've forgotten how to play. Um,
You know what?
this
Let
was
me.
our fun. Oh, they all grew. Oh,
Yeah.
sick.
They're at the first stage. Um, right. Now I remember. Okay. So to recap here, right? We have a very small, very basic uh, thing going here. Oh, by the way, just because this is probably weird because no one's ever heard this music before. Um, that's for good reason because it is my music. Like it is music that
Oh,
I made
snap.
because frankly I am tired of the copyright issues with the VODs, right? Because um, I guess to update everyone on that, we're gonna just upload the VODs to YouTube so you guys can check it out. We're gonna do like we have plans, we have other plans, and the VODs are kind of taking a back seat now.
Mhm.
for the most part, they're just gonna be released as is. And if we're gonna have to worry about copyright issues, I would rather not, right? So I figure I've made like 50 songs, you know, in the past 20 years or whatever. Quite literally, I think I started when I was 7. Um, but I figure we have so many. I have so many songs made. I'll just make a playlist, right? Just play it in the background, you know. Anyways, yeah, that's a long-winded story for that. Um, well, what was I going on about originally? Did I sidetracked?
Dude, I don't even remember anymore. Like, half out of it now.
Right. I remember what we were doing.
Oh god.
What I were doing. What the royal we were doing. So we have a small farm, right? We got no money. We're doing jack shit on money.
Yes.
However, I think we can buy a weeder right now. Oh, are you fucking... We're 5k short. Hang on. Can we fix this with a loan? Tell me we can. Nope, we have taken out the max. Great. Okay, we're doing a contract.
That's what, if I remember it, that's what we did last time as well before we ended the stream. We were doing that really big contract thingy. And then...
Let's do this one. Oh,
that's pretty much it for that.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, I fucked that up.
While Vanny's setting that up, how's everybody else doing? It's been like, it's as he said, it's been
yes, it has
a
been
good
a
few weeks. Yeah. Hope everybody's New Year's, hope everybody's holidays went well. Hope your presents were good. Hope fam time is good.
Yeah, what you all
whatever
get?
You guys were up to. Yeah, what you guys? What did you guys get? What were you up to? Me?
I mean, I know one thing you got.
Yeah, I got the 2 big ones basically. One is a Bubba waffle maker. Anyone who doesn't know Bubba waffle, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like, it's like Bubba waffle is kind of like picture like something like a waffle, I guess, or like a.
Sorry.
Well, Bubba waffle is in the name. Picture like a. Oh God, how do I explain it?
It's like a round waffle, basically.
But like with individual little circles that you can pull out.
Yeah.
Hence the name Bubbles.
Yeah, you know.
But I got one of those.
Remember back in the day when you would get like the like when you would build Gundams, you know, and the parts came in like that flat. You kind of have to like twist out the plastic pieces out of that like frame. That's pretty much what the waffles look like. Is that, but with bubbles. But yeah, that's probably a good way to explain it, right?
It's like it's like. I gotta find a picture to show people.
My explanation is a little really niche.
Oh god. Open image in new tab. Here, everybody look at my screen. This is basically what a Bubba waffle is. It's like a sweet. I guess some restaurants could have them like they're like individual little circles that you can just pull out, and it's like a waffle. It's basically like a waffle, and it's kind of sweet. Different flavors. Original is the one that's I think the most popular. It's the one I like. But yeah, I got one of those little waffle makers to make this. That's one thing I got this year. And then I guess the other would be a coffee. I got a coffee machine. Coffee maker.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I'm finally spamming. I bought like one of those 80 packs of the K-Cups from like Costco. Because it was on sale. And so I've been on a daily coffee binge for the past week. And counting. There's 80 cups in there. I'm gonna have to eventually. Yeah. I was talking about coffee the other day.
I didn't know you were into fucking coffee.
Yeah. Because if anyone doesn't know, because my coffee normally comes from like Tim Hortons or like McDonald's, already pre-made for you. Yeah. So now that I suddenly have a coffee maker, like I can obviously get the coffee from the K-Cup, so with the ground, the coffee grounds or whatever, but that's still a black coffee. So I still need to mix it myself with like sugar and cream or whatever. and I'm a nooblet when it comes to that. So I'm still in the middle of figuring out the proper ratio or the proper mixture to like get the right blend. So that's why I was like asking Vanny the other day, like how he normally does it. So I was like, well, if anybody knows has a preferred mixture, by all means let me know, because I am still mine's not there yet. I'm still putting up. But
it all depends on how you like your coffee, you know. Because I prefer strong, like espresso coffee.
Oh no, because think the thing I'm going for, like the standard I'm trying to reach is, or my goal rather is, think of a regular coffee at McDonald's.
Yeah,
that's it. That's basically what I'm trying to go for. And I have the K cups. I have the McDonald's K cups, which I think is like a medium dark roast or whatever. But using that, I'm trying to basically replicate a regular coffee from McDonald's. And so far, my attempts have been unsuccessful. You drink your coffee black, you are crazy. Slash, that's too big. That's a bit too much even for me. Oh my god.
That's too much.
Oh,
yeah, I say I like it strong, but it's because what I really like are like lattes, you know, and cappuccinos and shit like that. So really, I just like a really dense, thick coffee, and then letting it out with like a shit ton of milk, you know.
Yeah. That was my word. The milk issue was an issue, because if you put too much, it gets too milky or creamy, and then it loses the coffee flavor.
Sorry, just to like, because the game is like going. We have a contract out right now. I took a contract.
Oh shit.
If you wanna get in that other vehicle there in the store. Oh, you're using mouse and keyboard. I forgot.
I am.
Oh, good luck on the controls. I think tab is how you switch vehicles.
Do I have to pull the red thing with me?
Yes. So the trailer there, pull that as well. We're basically, if you remember what we did last time with the previous contract, where it was like.
Gotta play. I forgot how do you attach the thingy again? Oh god. Oh boy. I am very sorry, everybody. Oh god, this is gonna be a nightmare. Just watch Vanny's screen. Just don't watch my screen anymore. This is gonna be a bit of a mess. Oh boy.
Yeah, you can't hide this time. Wait, is this the same? Oh my god, it's the same fucking field. No way. There's no way.
I'm not getting the attached thing. It's the green truck, yeah, that I'm supposed to hop into. Well, it's the only truck. Oh wait, sorry. What am I trying to get? The red trailer thingy, or the thingy that extends out? I see two things here next to the shop.
I can't.
One of them literally looks like a red rectangle. The other one is like the tool from last time that extends out, so you can like.
Oh no, the red rectangle.
I want the red rectangle, or I want the other one. If you look on my screen.
I cannot. Ah. Yes, the red rectangle.
The big one.
Yes. The one on the left.
I couldn't get it.
What do you mean?
The message wasn't popping up for me.
Oh, so you're in a truck. Exit the vehicle for a second, just so I can like hop in. Okay, so let's just do that.
Oh, you got the light on there. How do you get
when you're using a truck, you have to like go all the way in, right? So you have to like go under it like this, because if you see that little circle thing, that kind of attaches like right under to the little thing there, and then you have to like attach it that way.
I get you. And
then when you turn, it like pivots on that. So
yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I will. Sick. So do you want to do the harvesting, or do you want to do the transporting?
I'll do the transporting again, because I did that last time as well. Okay. Nice. Just gotta remember how to play. Oh boy, this
Yeah.
is gonna be a bit of a mess.
I am
Oh boy.
struggling myself. Not gonna lie.
Where's the road?
Uh,
I think it's here, I guess. Have we gone the right way? I don't know. Oh god! Oh god! Okay, guys, just look at Vanny's screen. Just don't look at my screen anymore.
yeah.
My screen's a mess. Oh no! Oh no!
You're going to no. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. You're going to You're going to number 7, plot 7.
Where am I going?
Oh boy.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I thought we were going to the green circle, blinky circle.
No, that's so when you're full, you're going there. But until then, you're coming here to the soy.
How did you know it was 7 though?
I had to check the contract itself. It doesn't actually highlight it. Kind of stupid like that, but whatever works, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, yeah. Well,
that nightmare of oh boy.
What were we talking about before?
My coffee addiction.
Right. Yeah. So, yeah, I was saying I like strong coffee, but only because I let it out with a lot of milk. That's pretty much the gist of it. That's probably gonna piss off a lot of people. But...
Don't you worry it gets too milky? Like you lose the taste of the coffee?
No way. I like obviously there's too much milk, but that's also why I like the coffee strong. Honestly, I used to like cappuccinos, man. Like I'm starting to realize that.
Yeah.
That's the
If there's an issue with my gameplay, Slash.
Is there?
I'm speculating because I'm looking now and it's kind of true. Where it seems like your gameplay looks more clearer than mine, and I think the main thing is Vanny is getting his gameplay off the capture card on Streamlabs, but for me, because I'm like a guest, I'm basically sharing my screen to get my footage.
Yeah.
And I think that's the difference, which is a very unfortunate thing. I would have no idea how to basically.
Well, we would have to
look
do
better.
parsec, but
okay, I guess that's something to consider for next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to like have a day where we set that up or something.
Yeah, it is good that you brought it up though, Slash. Thanks for letting us know. We'll have to address
I have
that.
a feeling CollabCam is capping you at like 30 FPS.
Yeah.
Which is stupid, but what are you gonna do?
Good though. But yeah, back to coffee. Yeah, that's basically my big two. One was a bubble waffle thing. One was a coffee machine maker-ish. Both makers. So my life has been basically caffeine and sweets. Basically, is my next next year.
Though? That's a really sick combination because you can do like coffee and waffles for breakfast.
Yeah.
But you can also do
literally
dessert coffee and a dessert waffle.
Yep. Yep.
So
that's
good. Kind of sick
combo. Well, how about you? What did you get? Anything good?
Well, technically, I counted this computer as my gift.
Okay. The best gift of all.
I did get. Basically, I got. Oh, jeez. I got like clothes.
Ooh, yes, clothes
like,
is
it's shit that I kind of needed. Like I got a couple pairs of jeans.
Ooh.
I got some undershirts.
I
had some Hershey's chocolate. Actually, that
sick.
Was the best one.
Chocolate is awesome.
It was like speaking of coffee, it was a coffee flavored Hershey's chocolate. Yeah, coffee and caramel.
Well,
the coffee one was fucking badass.
Hey.
It's now. Don't get me wrong. It's no coffee crisp, but the espresso flavor was pretty kick-ass.
Very good. Okay, good to know. Was it like? Because I've never actually even heard of it. The Hershey one. Is that like is that even an American thing, or is it like do they have it only specific to
it was
where
one
you
of those.
I don't have no idea.
you know, like the package chocolates, you know, like
Yeah,
where it
yeah.
comes in like a box of different flavors and shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I see what you
It
mean.
is
Okay,
actually Canadian. It was bought in Canada.
interesting. Well, shit. Okay, clearly
Yeah.
I need to go out and touch grass more because I am
Same with the
missing out on a
clothes
lot of
actually.
flavors.
You know what's just the most bizarre thing? Um, I actually recognize the smell from the Canadian clothes
Wow.
because so she got them at like I think it was like Winners or something like that.
Okay.
Um, so it's like one of those like lower department store ones, right? And they all have that,
Hmm.
you know, that clothing store smell.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
They still smelled like that. So I was like, whoa, shit doesn't smell like that here, and
Wow.
it's kind of whack.
You know, it last from the past in a way.
Yeah, like I'm just surprised that the that's a thing, you know?
Mm,
Like I wasn't expecting to have a specific smell associated with a place and only that place,
mhm.
which it, that sounds stupid as I'm saying it, but like I don't really know how to describe it properly. Point is, it smelled
No, no,
like
it's good to know
Winners
though.
in Canada specifically, and that
Hmm.
smell doesn't exist here. At least I don't think. Not that I've been to many clothing stores, but yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. And also, like, you know, a good dinner, good party, good wine, lots of
Hey,
fucking wine that I haven't had in like
dude, I feel
close to
you.
3 months. So
I did
I'm
the
struggling right now.
I did the other way because I had wine too in a way, but I plotted it out when I was I'm not gonna drink straight wine because that's too much for me. So I
Uh,
made like a sangria. I made basically like a red
yeah, yeah.
sangria that way, which
What's a sangria is like wine and
wine,
orange juice or
Sprite,
something?
orange
Oh, right.
juice. I think was it vodka? I think might have been a bit of that. I don't remember the specifics anymore.
Wait, so
Hang on.
no, there's no way
What?
there's wine and vodka.
No, I don't think it's.
You don't fucking
God,
mix that shit. Holy
you're
shit.
right.
That's
I
like
think it
a
might have. I
headache and
could
a
be wrong though.
half.
I think it was just Sprite and wine and some other stuff like orange juice and all that stuff,
Yeah.
and some berries. You put in some berries
I
to
know
add
orange
lemon and
and
stuff.
vodka is a thing. I just can't remember which one was sangria and which one is like I don't know, like a spritzer or whatever the fuck you call it.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't
Granted, I didn't make it this year, so I that's why I'm like flopping on like the actual
yeah.
recipe.
I mean, I
But
don't
I
really
think it
know
was
like
pretty much that.
these drinks
Mm.
at all.
I mean, have you ever tried the other alcoholic drinks? One of them that I've enjoyed, at least these are the only ones I've enjoyed. One I think it was like a tequila sunrise. I think was in it.
Tequila sunrise. What
An
the
orange,
hell is
an
that?
orange.
Oh, I okay, now I get it. So,
Was it
yeah, so it's
orange
just
tequila
orange
sunrise
and
or is it just tequila sunrise?
orange and
There's like
tequila.
orange juice. Yeah, I think it's really good. That's one. And then the other would be like if anyone has ever gone to like any Irish bar, I'm assuming the Irish bars
Oh,
because
oh, the
these are the
Monster and
yeah, you know what I'm
Guinness.
talking about. Yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. It was
Yeah,
the trash can.
yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah. It's a Monster and
yeah,
Guinness.
not Monster in this case. They use a Red Bull.
Oh, right, right. Well,
Yeah,
whatever.
basically it's
Energy
like
drink.
I
Energy
think they call
drinks.
it the Irish trash can. I don't know if this is a standard to all Irish bars, but the two I've been to had it, so I'm assuming it's an Irish bar thing
Yeah, I
only.
think that was
But yeah, it's basically an Irish
Murphy's.
trash can where they take like a can of Red Bull, and I think it's like a mix of like Sprite, vodka, whatever. But they basically take that Red Bull and they open it and flip the entire damn thing over and put it on the top of your cup.
Yeah,
So as you drink more of it, the Red Bull continues to fill up your cup,
that's
basically,
too
and
much,
it's
man.
the most goddamn. It's so bad for you because it's Red Bull, but it is so damn good.
Yeah.
It's like it's so dangerous.
Well, it's Red Bull and it's alcohol.
Yeah, and alcohol.
Holy
It is like
shit!
it's
What a
freaking so.
combination.
Yeah, it is like it's dangerous because of the alcohol, but
Hmm.
it's also really crazy delicious. So like you can easily find yourself just getting drunk before you know it. It's like oh, but yeah, those two.
Yeah.
If anyone ever goes to an Irish bar, that's the one drink I would always recommend you get. Just try getting the Irish trash can. See how
Yeah.
you like it.
And I mean,
Basically, it tastes like a Sprite, but it has alcohol. Is
yeah.
I think the TLDR of how it goes.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna stick to my Irish coffees. Not gonna lie.
Irish coffee. So I started to try that. I remember you brought it up once.
By the way, for anyone out there, there is no actual coffee in Irish coffee. Irish coffee is Kahlua and Bailey's.
Yeah.
That's it. Like just pure spirits. You know, it'll if you're down on your spirits, these two will lift them. You know, it's like
Spoken like a true alcoholic,
yeah.
ex-alcoholic. Yeah.
True. I used to drink a lot. Like now that I think about it, I drank way more than the average person. But
Was a bit crazy.
the weird thing is that at a point
Oh
I
shit!
could
What
like
I do?
handle it.
Yeah.
Like basically, so I used to drink a lot, right? It started. Well, I mean, we started young, right? It all started at in Leo's basement, actually, the very place we are streaming from. Uh, but yeah, and then I'd like binge. Oh boy, what's going on there?
I was
Is that
trying to
lag?
do the cruise control, but then it starts spinning me up
Oh,
like crazy.
yeah, you gotta adjust it.
How? Oh, that's how.
Wait, what the fuck? Uh-oh. I don't remember. I
I
don't
see that
remember
now.
putting this song in the
God
playlist.
damn it! Oh, this is a mess.
Oh boy.
Okay. Okay. What were you? Sorry, before I got distracted by this, what were you talking about?
Yeah,
Slashers like don't bring
what
this
the
up.
hell was that? Oh, no, basically I used to drink quite a bit, but it never used to be like a daily drinking. It would just be more or less like a binge, you know, like the one party night every month or two. But then, you know, I got a job and I got like, you know, spending money and shit. So
Yep.
after work, we'd all hang out. We'd all have like a glass of wine, right? That's how it started. Was a glass of wine with dinner at work every now and then. Every now and then, uh, the hell was his title? The manager of the front of house. I forgot the actual name. He would kind of like gift us, you know, a bottle of wine because there would be like one open, right? You can't really preserve that over the over the night because it'll turn to vinegar and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so he'd let us like finish off the bottle, right? If there's like a freshly open one. So it started there, but then you know we started going to the bar that was in the same plaza.
Mm-hmm.
Oh crap! What the hell was that place called? Uh, Crap! I can't remember it. You could probably find it easy. Um, it's at Dundas and Aaron Mills. Uh, you know where Rogues was. Um,
Like dox yourself like this?
I don't care. I don't fucking live there anymore.
You son of a bitch.
My address is very far from there now.
Oh my god. Throwing the rest of us in the gutter. Alright, I see how it is.
Well, they don't know. They don't know where you are. As long as I don't
boy.
say like where your actual house is, it's impossible to fucking find you. I assure you.
Oh boy.
Plus, no one's gonna fucking go to that
Help,
buttfuck nowhere
help.
town.
Oh.
Anyways,
Oh,
yeah, so it started there, and then I got the job at Boston Pizza and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is where it kind of like steamrolled, because that place, for those that don't know, don't ever work at Boston Pizza, like ever. Fucking like ever. Don't ever fucking work there ever. Under no circumstance. You should be literally dying. All right, and you need like $10. So you do like a single shift to get your money. All right, that is the only exception. Do not ever work there otherwise. Anyways, aside from that, that caused me to drink after work quite a bit.
Yeah.
I'd have like at least one. What the hell did I have? It was always a whiskey.
It was a whiskey of some sort.
Yeah, it would either be a Fireball if they didn't have like a Jameson or something, but Jameson's disgusting. Every now and then I'd also like branch off to like a Crown Royal, shit like that. But I generally drink whiskeys on the rock, double every time. Uh, so that became my like go-to drink, and I'd have like one of those every fucking shift, and I'd work around 3 to 5 days a week, uh, because I was also in school. So do the math. A double on the rocks every week, and sometimes if it was like a really really hard day, and like some bullshit happened or whatever, I'd have like 3 doubles.
Jeez.
So
Okay.
yeah. Plus,
Guys are
then I
getting like
started
the
drinking at home.
behind the
So,
scenes too of like a chef life, basically.
yeah, yeah. Well, that is actually
In a
a
way.
common saying.
Yeah.
Whenever you're in like culinary school, is every chef has a vice.
Mm.
Like literally you either smoke, you do coke, you smoke weed, you
Yeah.
fucking you do meth, whatever. Every single cook I've known has done some sort of drug
Oh my
to
god.
get through the fucking day, and
It's
mine
like a
was
coping.
alcohol.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
It, though, sometimes I would actually do it like mid shift, and it would actually help because you
Wow.
kind of like,
Drinking on the job. Okay.
yeah, yeah. I mean, they're not like, you know, they don't give a fuck. Especially at Boston Pizza, they don't give a fuck unless you're like visibly drunk,
If I
But
remember right, your main issue wasn't even the workload. It was the
well,
incompetence of others, if I remember right.
yeah, it was mostly the incompetence. Um, it it started with like the manager issues,
Yeah.
They
It's
went
always
through like,
management.
dude, the turnover rate. So just the turnover rate in general for that place was just fucking atrocious.
Jesus.
Like, there was a point where every month there was like 3 new people because
Jeez.
3 old people left.
Oh yeah.
Uh, but yeah, aside from like
Honestly,
general
this sounds about right.
incompetence, it
Just
was
from
because,
stories I've heard. Oh,
well,
sorry,
their
keep going.
incompetence like made the fucking job hard. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it could have
Mm-hmm.
been easy, but these idiots didn't want to make it easy. And it wasn't even, sometimes it wasn't even like the actual person who was incompetent. Sometimes it was like the business model. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It's like
I can
the
relate to that one
specific
so hard.
way
Yep.
that they went
Yep.
about it was just stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the managers would make stupid calls, and they would like kind of
Yep.
force you to do a certain
Yep.
thing a certain way, and it's like, this
Yep.
is fucking stupid. There's no, like, I can show with proof that this is a stupid idea and that you're losing money doing this, but
Yep.
they didn't
Yep.
give a fuck.
Yep.
As long as you were following orders, they don't really give a shit.
Idiocy. Absolute
Um,
idiots.
I mean, yeah, that's like pretty much every one of those places. But this driving just kills me.
I'm still getting. I keep forgetting the.
No, but yeah,
It's the
I
front
spent
wheel kind of deal. Yeah.
quite a long time at that place, and then
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna go ask for like, something, like a fucking, like, just something, either a raise, more hours, just fucking something. And then some shit happened.
Mm.
Basically, we had like a bit of a standoff, and it was like, this place is fucking stupid and it sucks. That's like the gist of what I said,
Yeah.
Obviously I was a little more eloquent than that, but I kind of brought up like, if you don't pay us enough to live, why are we gonna put our life into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. Like, why would I care if you're not paying me enough to live? That makes sense, right?
I see where you're coming from.
Um, Basically, the answer I got was, just do it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, yeah, okay. So, I pretty much like walked out of that place right there.
Mm.
But,
Yeah. Here, this is
that's not where
the
the
norm.
drinking ended, though.
Oh shit. Okay.
Because cue in the small town Italian place.
Oh. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, they all like to drink. Well, the the one likes to drink quite a lot, and we'd always go to this bar nearby,
Mm.
um, like quite often. And what would happen was like we would say okay, we'll go for one drink, right? And then he'd order a beer, I'd order my Stella. I think we both got Stella actually. Can't
Yeah.
remember. But then it would be like, all right, one more. You know,
That's how
because
it
like some
starts.
some
That's
interesting
always how
shit
it
was
starts.
happening. It was
Yeah.
like a good conversation, or like some someone was talking shit, or someone would even maybe like order us a drink, shit like
Yeah.
that. And it's like, all right, just one more, and then we just one more like 5 fucking times. Then we'd end up like going home drunk.
Oh my god.
So yeah, then that shit started happening. Yeah, Slash, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's yeah, it's him. He can attest to it too. We would do that often. We'd go for like one or two, and then like we'd we'd always like match each other, because if I wanted one more, he'd get one more, and if he
Mm.
got one more, I'd usually get one more. There was a point where I was like, okay, we gotta stop doing this. I gotta stop drinking so much. And then him too, actually. He did try to cut down uh, drinking as well when he started like working out and shit. But yeah, like pretty much every fucking shift, we'd go for a beer at one point, especially during like Christmas, because
Oh,
we used to like
absolutely
do
understandable then.
overtime and shit and
Yeah.
like all
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's good
In
to
the
hear
life.
actually. It's very good to hear. Not
Oh,
bad.
that's good. Yeah, that is good. That is good. But a quick, not even quick. That was like a behind the scenes of a fast food kitchen worker life there.
Well, just general kitchen, because I've been to,
Yeah.
you know, if you like look at it, I've been to literally all facets of culinary. I've been to
Mm-hmm.
fine dine. I've literally worked in fine dine. I've literally worked in fast food, and I've
Mm-hmm.
literally worked in small mom and pop.
Yeah.
So, you know, I've seen it all, quite
Yeah.
literally.
What one point I do want to bring up though, because it has to do with what you said. Because I had friends who worked basically the same, either that or they worked with retail, which is in a way similar. It's similar
Yeah,
in that
yeah,
the turnover rate is always high for
yeah,
all those locations, and that brings me to that like makes me realize a point that all those locations all have the same bullshit in terms
yeah,
of management being shitty or making stupid calls or whatever that's causing the high turnover rates or
yeah.
just a bad business model, things like that. And this is a point I wanted to bring up. That was like an interesting.
Well, yeah,
That's
it's because
always
you don't need to be smart to be a manager of
yeah,
those
and
places.
because of that, they always go like a lower wage. All
Yeah,
those places, and it's like it's fucked up. I know, especially now because I don't know how it is for certain places in the world, but in the areas we are right now, I think this is like becoming a norm. That the real estate or just like housing economy is becoming so crazy high that what the wage that was okay before, I guess from when you worked back then, like it's even worse now. Yeah, like you can't even afford it now. So it just made me think. I was like, oh shit, like it's all gonna help.
listen, just a quick side thing, Slash. He was a bad influence on me, alright? I was perfectly okay with just not drinking. He was the
Oh
one
yeah.
coercing me, alright?
Blaming, passing the blame. Okay.
Anyways, yeah. I mean,
God.
yeah, the whole reason it's generally younger people that get into that shit is literally because they're stupid. Is because they haven't done it before. They don't know like it's that bad, you know? Like anyone listening to what I'm saying right now isn't gonna believe me when I say don't fucking work there.
Mm-hmm.
Like it is actually one of the worst places you can fucking work.
My favorite is when they decline you because you don't have enough job experience. But then you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Isn't that normally the place you go
Imagine
to like
imagine
start?
needing fucking job experience to say, yeah, they're on the shelf over there.
Uh,
You know? Like, honestly.
I think I did read like some sort of like it might have been a Reddit post or something. It was like, a while ago. I forget now. If it was like I forget if it was something I read online or if it was something like a real life token. But it was basically someone got declined for McDonald's because they didn't have enough job experience, which just makes me think. I'm like, wow, that's a bit fucked.
Yeah, or it's
Not
shit
that there's
like,
nothing against McDonald's workers, but generally that's like the considered like the
yeah,
entry level.
that's, well, was it for, like, an
I have no
entry-level
idea. I
position?
have no idea what the
'Cause,
specifics were.
I mean,
Judging from, I would think
even
it's
then.
like a typical just McDonald's worker, yeah, or whatever position is. I could be wrong. I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, if you're
I
just,
should
like,
look
a
it up
cook,
if it was an online thing.
you don't need experience to be a McDonald's cook, not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I always thought they were like specifically always put no experience required, or like those type of positions always like, a lot.
Yeah, I mean, most, um, like, most of these lower culinary positions are meant for, like, all the shit work, right? They're meant
Yeah,
for generally, not the unskilled, but to build skill, right? Like,
yeah,
that's the whole
exactly.
point of it.
Hmm.
That's why, you always get the intern to, like, peel the
Yeah,
potatoes, right?
yeah, yeah.
Because, yeah, it's a shit job, but you learn a lot of useful skills from it, right?
Hmm.
So, but the problem with fast food is that you don't really learn anything.
Nope.
Like, it's not really, your job isn't to learn to be a cook. Your job is to just be a fucking robot,
Yep.
quite literally,
Yeah, literally.
because they are getting replaced now. So,
They just want a drone. They want a company drone.
exactly, yes, yes, that is quite literal. Yes, a drone. Um, yeah, there is
But yeah.
no, like, there is no hyperbole there. It is quite
Hmm.
literally they want a drone.
Yep, literally.
They just don't
Wages
want to say
shit,
that.
turnover high. There's like it's a
Yeah.
lose-lose. That's what I've heard nowadays that if you're gonna do like entry level stuff or like not specialized but just entry level jobs just to get something, I would sooner work at like an Amazon warehouse or something than McDonald's or something. For instance, I'm just using McDonald's because
Yeah.
it's like one of the bigger names. But yeah, I would sooner do like warehouse stuff rather than that if you're gonna do
Yeah, I'll
that type of
the credit
level.
I'll give to an Amazon warehouse because they're both really shitty. Like I've heard some
Yeah,
really shitty
yeah.
stories about both. But at least with an Amazon warehouse job, like if you're lifting boxes all day, you'll at least get like some form of health.
Hmm.
You'll get gains, and that's about it. You won't really get much money. You won't get much mental health there.
Yeah, both are super draining.
That's the other thing is I don't think these warehouse jobs are very people centric. If you know what I'm trying to say, like in a culinary job, you're talking with your coworkers like every fucking day. You kind of have to.
Yeah.
Retail is like a little less. You don't have to talk to the other retailers or the other cashiers and shit like that, but
No, you
you
don't.
just kind of do
Although,
because you have to.
yeah, I
It's
mean, it'd
like a
be
little
helpful
more.
to get along with them in a way.
Yeah, yeah. I
It's
mean,
like
like you
a
still
more
talk, you
support.
still work together,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like
exactly.
you're not like isolated, Whereas I think
Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's less of a cubicle, but I think in terms of like cubicle jobs, because even in a cubicle, you can like talk to the one next to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
yeah. As
with
someone who has worked cubicle, yeah, literally, you
yeah,
always. It's like the small talk thing with like your neighbors sometimes. Like, I
exactly.
guess it depends
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
job too, but that's generally the norm where you end up still trying to socialize a bit.
yeah. I'm just not sure if the Amazon warehouse jobs
No,
have
I
that. I
think
think they're
it's
even less because like everyone's so distant. You know, you're kind of. I'm pretty sure you're just given like a sector, you just hand shit off.
I don't want to assume is the issue.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know anything, so
Yeah,
everyone take
this is a
like
disclaimer. We
yeah.
neither of us have worked this. Neither of us
Although I
have
did
friends who've worked
look
it.
at getting one. I did look into it.
Yeah,
Like
honestly,
I
I'm not even
wanted.
surprised you did because I would have debated the same. What did you find out though when you were doing your digging?
Um,
Because just the fact that you looked it up means you're more knowledgeable about this topic than me.
well, just that the requirements are kind of ridiculous.
Mm.
Um, you kind of have to. Well, at the time, I guess it would have just been a thing at the time. Is you have to go through like that mass hiring process. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, that bullshit. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, I stand like little to no chance because I have nothing related to warehouse or packaging or like
Yep.
retail or anything,
Yeah.
right? Um, so thinking about it now, I should have just fucking applied. You
I
know,
would have went for it. Honestly, just go for it. You
like
have nothing to lose. That's the main thing. Like,
maybe it was like I needed a university degree or something like that.
oh, fuck. No, I don't think
Yeah,
so.
yeah, it was something stupid like that. Because for the rest out there, I don't have a university. I have a college diploma in culinary. Um, and that's about it.
Yeah, most of it's
But
been like just other work experience to make up for it.
yeah,
Which,
yeah,
in a way, depending on the job, would be more beneficial. I feel the work
yeah.
experience. I mean,
Honestly, thinking about it now, because I never realized the that whole like wide culinary experience thing.
mm-hmm.
I never actually realized that I have actually worked in like all levels of culinary.
Yeah, you
Because
really did.
I've even worked in uh like a shit, what are they called? Like a workplace cafeteria. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
when was this?
It was actually my first summer job.
Oh
Well,
shit.
first official summer job. Because I
Yeah,
did like mow lawns and shit.
yeah.
Do other work like that, but
Is it like official or is it like a temp thing?
it was like through a temp agency.
Like an over the summer kind of thing. Oh, through a temp agency.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's still official then. Okay, that's
Yeah,
cool.
but it was
Damn.
it was with this catering contracting company.
Yeah.
They're pretty popular. They cater to like uh, all pretty much all business buildings.
Oh wait, I think I remember this now. Yeah. You might
It
have
was
brought
like
this up before. Okay.
shit. What the hell was it called? I want to say something like Aramark or or Cara, Cara. So I don't know, something like
I
that.
have no idea.
But
I have no idea either.
yeah, they're pretty popular for that. So I work
Mm-hmm.
at like a bunch of different buildings, you know? I got like a contract for 1 week or 2 weeks or whatever.
Yeah. Did you have to like move locations everywhere every time?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I think the longest I spent was a month or something like that, or maybe two
Okay.
weeks, something like
So you
that.
worked on site every time.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
But yeah, I was just making like those, you know, the shitty tuna sandwiches,
Yeah.
shitty egg sandwiches, you know,
God.
shit like that, making
Oh my
salads.
god. That's reminding me of the like before we even either of us started working, or maybe we did start. But I don't know if this is still a thing, but do you remember back in high school, in order to graduate from high school? Now again, I don't know if this is still a norm
Oh,
like,
yeah,
as of now,
the
but you
volunteer
needed,
thing.
at the time to graduate, at the time that we went to high school at least, in order to graduate, you needed community service, 40 hours
It's
of it.
40 hours.
And you just mentioning all that, like making the sandwiches and stuff, reminded me of like the
Yeah,
type of communities things we most students would have to like just volunteer for in order to
yeah.
get something. Oh my god, what
I
did you end up
remember
doing? I don't remember.
I volunteered at actually it was our elementary school. Um,
Oh shit. Okay.
something to do with like a kindergarten class.
Damn.
Basically, I was just like I guess like a teacher's assistant,
Yeah.
or was it a daycare? I don't know,
Oh
something like
shit.
that. I think it was a daycare. I was like an
So you're
assistant
dealing
for a
with like
daycare.
actual like toddlers.
Yeah. Um, it it was all right, you know.
Yeah.
It wasn't fun, but it wasn't like, you know, it it wasn't horrible,
Yeah, yeah.
but
Interesting.
yeah. I think what was the thing that everyone did to like get around that? Was it like the culture shock or something like that?
Yeah, one big thing was, um, shit. Culture shock was one. Kind of who doesn't know, basically our school. I know the city itself does this as well. I know we had a group who also volunteered for that. I think it was the Kiribana or some shit, Kirasaga, Kira,
Ah, that's the one,
something
Karasaga. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Kirasaga, something like that. Yeah, where it's basically like it's a culture shock. They have like it's an event open to the public where they have like different cultures that they highlight, like so you can see like food or performances or stuff from different cultures and all in one area that like a lot of public goes to. Like I know that's a really popular one that used to happen every year for students.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's still a thing because COVID and all that shit. Um, and another one was this is the one I did. I thought you. I don't remember if I invited you for this one. Probably not because you said you did the kindergarten thing. It was basically
Oh
this is a
boy.
square one.
Oh,
There used to be like this thing called Crime Awareness Day every year in the summer that happened for like a week.
wait, what was it
Or
called?
not a week. It was like a day or two. Crime Awareness, where they basically it was in basically Celebration Square. Like think there that area. I think this is before Celebration Square was a thing. So like that area, and then basically think that plus Living Arts Center, that entire block district.
Okay.
They had like food, games, like police, firefighters, all these things, just to talk about crime awareness. And they always need volunteers, right, to like handle every station and all that stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's one thing. Like so, those in Kurosaga, like and Culture Shock, those are always like they go hand in hand. They're really similar. So I know a lot of students always goes for those. That's what I did personally. So I never went for
Yeah.
like the. I didn't know the kindergarten thing or the thing you did was possible.
Well, that's because I can't remember exactly how I got it.
Yeah.
I think it was through my sister actually.
Oh shit.
Because she was doing. Oh boy. Oh
Oh
boy.
no. Oh.
Oh boy.
Okay. Okay. Ooh. What would
Um,
happen if I tipped right there?
Uh, I'd have to find a way to untip you because if
Would
you
we
reset
lose
it,
any
we
of
lose
the
all the
any of the?
stuff.
Would we lose it? Would it pour out and
Yes.
we lose it? Okay.
No, it wouldn't pour out, but we would lose it because we'd have to reset it.
That sucks. Okay.
But, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, but
I
at least we
can't
did it
remember.
legit for the hours. I know I've heard stories where some people faked it.
Yeah,
They got
yeah,
like
got,
they
their
worked at like
fucking
let's say their dad's
mom to
company
do
or
it,
something,
yeah.
and the dad or something just signed it off, like
Yeah.
that they worked it even though they didn't. And to them, I say fuck you. Wish
Yeah.
I had that then.
Fuck you. Fucking
Was this
lazy
it for the fun?
bastards. Yeah, just deliver it to the place, and then we get paid the big bucks.
Sick.
I'm gonna sit here and do donuts in the fucking field.
I'm gonna go tip the curb by doing
Oh,
a very
yeah, you know
dangerous
what?
downhill full speed.
I'm gonna follow you because I don't fucking
Hello?
trust you now. Oh, I'm not as fast. Ah, crap. All right, it's fine. I'll
I am
oh wait,
lagging
actually
hard.
be careful of the hills and shit. Cause
I'm lagging. I'm lagging.
Oh no. Oh no.
Like, my game is holy shit. I just had frame drop teleports.
Oh boy.
I think because I'm you're hosting. Holy shit! Well, whoever was watching my side on the stream there might have seen it too. It was just I was skipping basically. Like
Oh,
it was
boy.
like teleportation. Oh my god, that was bad.
Here,
I'll just follow you, I
follow-
guess. I'm not
yes,
sure where to
follow
go.
me. Wait. Oh shit.
Wrong one.
No, it's fine. It's fine. But just be real careful. Oh boy. This is gonna be, yeah, good luck. Just go slow.
I trusted
Just
you.
go slow.
At,
Just
I
go
crashed, I crashed.
Oh my god. Do you want me to do it? Or
no.
okay. Just don't lose us this money. We need it. We have children to feed and shit.
This is so scary.
Alright,
Any cars?
I see traffic. It's fine. I'll
But they
block
hit
them
me.
off. Oh shit.
Just let them go. Let them through.
Yeah,
Just let them
yeah,
through.
yeah,
Let them through.
Okay.
Yeah.
You may go through. You may not.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah,
Here,
and
yeah?
then just take a left in there. I hope the train isn't coming. It is. Oh shit! Get off the track. Get off the tracks.
Holy shit!
Okay, great.
Where was it?
Yeah, just driving through. Yeah,
Oh,
there.
If you didn't tell me about the train, I might have taken it really slow and then got railed.
Yeah. Me too.
Is it in here?
Yes, in the place.
It's not matching on the mini map, so that's I'm a bit confused. Okay.
No, that's it.
Slow.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's the one. I think you need to go a little bit forward. A little more. Now you should be good. Does it say? Does it give you an option?
Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
No, got it. Oh, that was a bit scary.
Yeah, just a bit.
Palms were weak.
Oh hell yeah! Look at that fucking money raking. Oh
Ooh.
fuck yeah.
How much do we get? That's it?
No. So that's 20k from just the harvest, and then another 12k from the contract itself. Or I guess
that's it.
10K. That's pretty good, man. That's like some good shit.
So far off from being millionaires.
What I'm gonna do?
Can I get into this car? I can't.
Okay, so we need to weed.
Okay.
We need to weed. So I'm gonna buy a
Our
weed.
fun?
Where the fuck is all this shit? There it is. Sick. Oh right, I could have just leased it.
Oh.
Oh my god. I'm just peak stupid.
Oh boy.
Anyways, okay, yeah. So just I guess you can either drive it back to the shop or oh no. Oh man.
What just happened?
Hang on.
You bought it, but there's no car that we have to drive it back to him.
No, I think something even worse just happened.
You sold it?
No, so if the weeds get too big, you can't use that specific tool.
Ooh.
You need to use like the bigger tool for it.
That's
so
right.
I'm grabbing it now.
Yeah.
And I will let you know what the fuck is going on there.
Oh.
But,
well, he goes on his adventure to bring it back. Yeah, we were basically discussing our Christmas experiences. How about you guys?
Yes. What did everyone get? Oh boy. Oh, okay.
Did everyone get the usual Christmas socks? Oh god! Did you flip it? You flipped it.
Yeah.
Oh no! You're back. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Oh boy. All right. That was weird. Why is the sensitivity so okay? I need to wait. Oh yeah, I gotta fix that. Anyways, yeah. What did everyone get? I'm real curious about that.
Yeah. Not counting chocolate or the usual
Oh no,
Christmas
absolutely
socks or whatever.
that. Are you kidding?
Counting chocolate? Oh shit! All right.
Hell yeah.
In that case, I got chocolate too. I got this.
Oh, which chocolate?
It's like I got 3. All the big brands. One of them was Lin.
Okay.
So the ball ones. One of them was. Oh fuck me! What was it called? Okay, one of them was Merci or something. Like the French word, like for thank you, merci.
Oh.
You never had it?
Yeah. Okay.
It is. It was. I think that was my favorite. It was really good. And then one was. Oh my god! I forgot the name. It wasn't Ferrero. It was like another type. It's the ones where they give you in a box of like various different shapes and stuff, and then on the back of the box it tells you like what's
I
what.
know exactly what you're talking about.
It was one of those. Yeah.
What the fuck is going? Okay. Dear Lord.
I devoured all. Holy shit! Okay. I'm like hearing your reaction and watching the stream. It's like a few seconds later, and I just see you just going like nuts with the driving there. Jesus Christ.
Oh wait, you know what? I fucking... no, I can't do that. Alright. Anyways, let's see if this works. I hope this works. I really hope this works, because I don't want to do the big one. Please work.
See.
Shit!
Looking?
No.
Well,
Oh,
that was a waste of
man.
money. That's an entire contract job worth wasted.
Alright, tell you what.
Oh boy.
Where are the weeders?
So guys, what game should we play next?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh god, I should start the look. I should start the hunt to find other games to play now. Holy shit. Oh, this is a mess.
Okay. Just
God.
everybody chill out. You know what? We don't actually need to weed it. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. You know? Like, just fuck it. Well, what's... Oh, God. Alright, what's the other field look like? Maybe he's better. No, I think we're just fucked.
Hey, at least you're trying. I'll be honest, I kind of just gave up.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, alright. This is fucked. This is just fucked. Well, that sucks. Yeah, we're fucked. Okay.
I mean, this is a cool game to just like talk about random crap. Like,
yeah, honestly.
By all means, like this is definitely the game for
kind
it.
of amazing.
But when you, well, oh my god, I really.
So then,
it's a very slow one.
All
We'll
right.
give it that.
Then let's just do another contract. Fuck it. This is pretty much what the game is, though. Here, we'll just repay that, and then yeah, let's find a new contract.
Yeah.
Like a nice big one, you know.
Or maybe a small field. Maybe the big ones are a bit too long. You know. They take too much time.
I mean, the issue is, I want to do all the harvesting ones because those make the most money. But they're generally like the bigger fields.
I'll be honest with you here. I'm falling asleep. That's my worry.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying maybe don't go for the bigger fields because it's a bit.
Okay, let's see. Okay, these ones are small. Let's do this one. And you know what? Let's just take this one as well. Actually, no, let's not do that. That's kind of insane. Alright. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, so
16.
same thing as last time, or do you want to try harvesting this time?
No, you can do it. You can do it. Might as well stick it with the easy one.
I mean, it has been working.
Which
So
car
we're
is mine?
going to you want to grab the... Wait, what the fuck is that? Hang on. Why is there a tether here?
Yeah, this was here last time as well. That's why I was asking you before. The red trailer or that one. I have no idea.
Oh god, I don't even know how to... How do I fucking check that? Oh, dear lord. Dog. I don't know how to get to the garage.
Oh boy.
Oh, man. Come on. Just tell me how to fucking do it, man.
Good away?
Oh, there. Okay.
16. 16. All the way.
Yeah, what do we... Oh, it's a weeder. Oh my god. It's a fucking weeder. We had a weeder this whole fucking time. Oh my god.
So we never even had to buy anything? We had it.
No, we didn't have to take out a contract. Holy shit. Okay. Well, great.
Yeah.
That's good to know. Good to know, I guess.
So fun.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Well, I mean, you know, what fucking field are we doing? 16. Alright,
Yeah.
head to 16. It is
I
not
crashed.
this way.
I'm lagging and I crashed.
It's that way. Wait, what the shit?
Oh my god, what's happening?
You know what? I'm just gonna take the train tracks. Fuck it.
May you not crash.
Yeah, I hope there's no train coming. Oh.
Is there a collision on it? Like, would you get like,
Yes,
absolutely
I would get
railed?
absolutely
Okay.
fucked by a train.
Do it for the content. Do it for the content.
Wait, no, maybe it stops. That makes sense, right? Yeah, you know what? I'm absolutely gonna do it for the content.
My game first. I might have crashed.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I straight up can't move. Everything's like frozen.
Yeah,
for me.
I can see it. I can see it.
There it is. Connection.
Did you disconnect?
I disconnected. Yeah.
Okay. I guess just try reconnecting. I still see you there.
Whoa.
Oh wait, no, I don't. That's just the vehicle.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, I can't do that. I can't fit that. Damn, that would have been really cool. Uh-oh. But this... Oh boy.
That sucks.
No, I can't cross that. Shit. Oh, wait. Wait, no, I can just go around. I'm good. I'm good. Oh boy. Okay, okay. Oh boy. Alright. This is a bit of a mess right now.
Where's my car?
You probably just hop into it.
I don't see it. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, it's like right under the 18.
What did it end up being? Yeah, okay, that's not too bad.
I sure hope I don't flip. This is extremely fucking dangerous.
This is better. Well, I can't believe I even disconnected. That was bullshit.
I have no idea. And here I thought we'd fix the issues.
Yeah. It just feels a lot smoother now that I've been connected.
Is this a dead end? Oh, did I just fuck myself?
Yeah, I think you did.
No, there's a side path here.
Oh boy.
I'm good. I'm good. Hell yeah.
But it's Field 16. Oh, it's all up there.
It's right beside 15. and it's to the right of 15 and to the left of 17.
Oh, yeah. Shit. Okay.
Here's a fun fact. Field 16 is one more than 15. And one less than 17. And two more than 14.
It ain't so.
I know, right? It's fucking... I don't know, man. I think that's like...
That's crazy,
that's fake
dude.
news, man. I don't believe it.
No. I refuse to believe it. Not until I see it for myself. There's no way.
Someone needs to fact check it. Definitely.
Call the presidents. You know, fall off this ledge.
Oh, you know what I just realized? It doesn't matter which field you pick. Because it's oh my god, yeah. Oh my god. We should have just picked a larger field.
Why?
Because I forgot about a certain thing it does, where when you lease the vehicles, it gives you like a certain width dependent on the width of the field. So this is gonna take like just as long as a bigger field. You know what? Hang on. Let's see if there's any better. Yeah, there is. Okay. Fuck this.
What? We were all the way here. Dude.
It's not worth it. It is actually more worth to do the bigger contracts because they give you the seat. You know what I mean? So.
Oh boy.
Oh wait, no, I did this wrong. Wait, did I do it wrong? No, I didn't. How do I attach this though? You know what I mean?
What field are we this time?
Can I like auto load this or do I actually have to?
11.
11, yeah.
11 is.
No.
Oh, actually take the train track and ride it all the way up. So no.
Yeah. Good luck with that. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Oh, so this pole has collision on it, you piece of shit.
I know, right? Oh, fucking hell. Alright. I really hate harvesters so much. Alright, sure. I hope that worked.
On a trip.
I assume that worked? This looks like it worked.
Shit. What are you doing?
No, it didn't work. So, listen, I know a lot about this game. How to do this harvester head transport shit, I have zero idea about. Like, actually, no fucking idea.
Wow. Oh, so, I did not just. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Alright. There we go. Alright. So, like, do I fucking... I don't get it. How do I do this? Is that attached or what? I can't even tell. It doesn't look like it is. I don't think this is gonna work. But, whatever. Oh, it did. It worked. Great. Sure?
Oh boy.
Sure. Where am I going? That way. Yes, okay. We're just following this. Oh, no, it didn't work. Fucking. Alright.
Oh.
You know what? Fuck it. Fuck the stupid little trailer. I'm just gonna attach it.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute.
What?
Are you?
What?
You can fucking fast travel?
Again?
No! No! Because where's the car? Where's the car?
It should still be back there, don't worry.
It's no longer. I can't tag it anymore. I don't see it on the map anymore.
Oh, God. No, it's there. I can still see it.
Not for me. Oh, I have to zoom in. Oh, that scared me. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but
funny.
apparently if you click on the yellow icons, you can just fast travel to it. Can you do that with the vehicle?
No. I don't believe you can. Unless there is some hidden shit that I don't know about. Oh, I
kind of want to try.
Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna have to do some... Oh, no, and there's a car coming?
Yeah, you can't do it.
Oh, God. Alright. Look. Car, just chill the fuck out, alright? I've got... Come on. Don't do this to me. You piece of shit. Alright.
Can you not,
see,
like...
This is what I meant by this fucking
Can you not,
AI.
like, recline it or something? Or lift it in the air?
I can't. This is as far as it goes.
Like you can't fold it in itself?
No.
Because that's a bitch.
Yeah. You're supposed to transport it like a train, you know, like sideways behind you, but
yeah,
I couldn't figure out how to get it to lock on the thing. So I was like, alright, fuck this.
So it's a skill issue. I gotcha.
Yes. Yes, it is a skill issue.
That's what I just realized, because I'm looking at the stream now. We're still wearing the Christmas hats. We should change it up.
Oh yeah, Christmas is fucking over.
Yeah. What's a new hat? Should I make us wear party hats in 2024?
Dear Lord, no. Anything but that. Yeah, I don't know. I guess just back to normal, you know?
That's so normal.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. The holidays are over, man. This is it.
It's too soon. Bring it back.
Yeah. Honestly, I have no problem with them being fucking over, because my stomach is just can't handle this shit, man. Been eating like grains and starch, and fucking sugar this entire time, and it's been killing me slowly.
Yeah, I
Literally.
did go kind of crazy with the bubble tea and bubble waffles, so I kind of agree with you. But also, no, I refuse. Bring it on, 24/7. Let's go.
Good luck surviving that shit.
I kind of don't like because they gave you such a small trailer this time around.
Yeah.
Annoying.
You know what I just realized? We could have used our own tractor for that. This is much faster. And our own trailer. I think our own trailer is actually bigger. So if you wanna like switch, you can if you want. But,
Right.
yeah, pretty much.
Or more like I just don't care enough to do it, you know,
Yeah.
to be efficient. Oh my god. Okay.
I mean, I could just hire a worker and we could like alternate, you know? But the thing is like right there. So I don't think it matters too much, you know?
I'm just thinking of what other games you can play now in my head.
Yeah, yeah. There was like, you know, when I didn't have the computer, there were so many things I wanted to play, and then I have it. It's like,
and now we have no idea. Yeah. I know exactly how you feel here.
Let's play fucking Minecraft with this beefy ass computer.
Oh my god.
You know? Well, there is Fortnite.
I was saving that for recording.
I mean, we're saving something for recording, not necessarily Fortnite. I guess that's a bit of a hint, but yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of still stuck thinking about Karasaga. I remember I always wanted to go. Like I always wanted to go there to get my my hours done. I just didn't know how. Like all these people were talking about it, and I was like, fucking
yeah.
What? How the fuck are you finding out about this shit? Like, how are you signing up?
Only reason I found out is because at the time, people in our friend group who worked at the Hershey Center was able to hook us all up to do it.
Oh.
That's how. Because the quote-unquote orientations sign-up thing was at the Hershey Center that they did it at. That's why.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it was alright. Just have to do the usual volunteer stuff.
Yeah.
I think most of mine was just, if you're not walking around, you were just sitting at the front check-in desk, stamping a shit ton of those, you know, those sign-in cards that they give everybody that they have to come present you with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty chill otherwise.
I mean, I definitely would have preferred that over
babysitting.
Yeah.
I mean, what was the babysitting exactly? Like, what were you doing?
Honestly, it was like, it was generally just like playtime, right? And I would kind of just like sit there and like make sure no one's doing some shit.
What, playing with the kids?
I mean, occasionally, you know, I'd like interact with them, you know?
Yeah.
Very, very like robotically. It was weird because it like just the stupid weird shit that kids do, you know?
Yeah.
Like I used to wear cologne, right?
Yeah.
So like some of them would just be like fucking sniffing my arm all the time. That's where I sprayed it. I was like,
yeah.
Okay, stop. This is weird. You don't do that to people, man.
That's funny.
It was the weirdest shit. And then there was like I basically just read them books.
Yeah.
All the time, and like they had like an official like story time or whatever the fuck it was.
Oh yeah.
But I'd also just additionally read them more books, you know. There was like 3 or 4 kids that would just come chill with me every
that's
time.
cool. Yeah. Oh, the kids liked you. Well, those 4 at least.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
God, this reminds me. Did you ever do the thing this would have been grade 8, I think it was. Where it's a make your own board game. And then at the
Yes.
end of it, you brought it to like
Yes, I
the
remember
kindergartens
this.
or
I
whatever to
still
play with
have
them.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That was awesome.
I made like a casino game. I remember
See, oh
this.
shit.
It was
Okay.
a betting game. It
Nice.
wasn't a very good one.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, it was a betting game and like you drew cards and oh man, what the hell was a it was like you drew 4 cards. It wasn't poker, but it was like some cards added, some cards subtracted, right? If you had to bet on what your outcome would be.
Teaching kids gambling.
Um, pretty
Jesus
much,
Christ.
pretty
Oh my
much,
god.
yeah.
That's funny.
It was like you had to bet on odds or even, right?
Yeah.
Red or black, something like that. I can't remember. Actually, my cousin and I created a different casino game. We call it
Yeah.
Hedge. I forgot exactly how it goes. I have the rules written down somewhere, but it's a much better game.
Okay.
I
Okay.
still I like making board games.
Yeah, those
They're
are fun.
I mean, I guess it's kind of obvious because I like making games, but
Hmm. That's where I started.
yeah, actually, I think that is where it all started. Other than the fact that I played like a shit ton of video games, I think
That too.
actually
That
making
too.
the games was that. Because I put a lot of effort. I got like the green felts and shit,
Oh
like
shit.
the
Okay.
green casino tabletop,
Wow. Try heard of that
and
one.
like
Do the kids like it though?
I did like the white paint.
Yeah.
No, it was a shit game.
Okay. Because one memory I had was because I made mine a bit too. Because I basically did like Settlers of Catan. I basically did that, but
Oh yeah, yeah.
obviously like dumbed down. But I remember even then the kids couldn't understand it as much.
Yeah, yeah.
So I basically on the spot changed things up, like made up rules, whatever. So they would get it.
Oh yeah,
So I
yeah.
was wondering if you had to do the same.
I mean, no, because my game was so complicated that no one really wanted to play. You know.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh sorry. That sucks.
Yeah, because I was explaining the rules and I was like, okay, you do this, you do this. If
Yeah.
you do this, if you do that, then this, and then like there's a whole like logic tree behind it, you know.
Yeah.
And I realized, as with most things I do, it was just a little too complicated. Uh, so people generally didn't
Oh, they tuned
play.
out.
They played
Oh
like
no.
one round and they were like, oh, yeah, this is kind of hard to.
Yeah.
This is hard to play. So I was like,
Oh
okay,
shit.
yeah, good
That
point.
sucks.
I mean,
That's
I
unfortunate.
get it. You know, it's like any of those games that just throw like a shit ton of mechanics at you. You know,
Mhm.
kind of like this
Good.
game. This game kind of did that, but
I'll be honest. If for this game at least, if you weren't here to guide me, I don't think I would have lasted.
yeah, exactly. That's like the fucking thing, isn't it? I remember I wrote down. I had like a table of a table for I think scoring or something like that,
Yeah.
and it was written on the board because it was so fucking complicated.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was a little whack. I think it was similar to like a blackjack, uh, but it was kind of like blackjack with a roulette table, I guess. Now that I'm thinking about it,
Okay.
because I think it was like you had to add everything up to what do you call it? You had to add everything up to a certain number, right? Like you don't stop drawing until you either hit 4 cards or a certain number. But if you get a jack, queen, or king, you subtract or something like that. And I think the number you had to get was like either 7 or 10 or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah. I wouldn't mind trying to make like another card game. It's kind of hard because there's so many fucking card games. So it's like, how do you
Sure.
not copy one of the other ones? You know?
Yeah. I always want to try and make one, but like a physical copy, just to basically just to see your own physical game,
Yeah,
like in a
yeah.
shop. Is I
I
guess like
mean,
the feeling of it.
I
Probably
do
would be
know
cool.
how, and I do know a place to
Mhm.
print cards.
Yeah,
So,
I mean the only thing is like literally just making the game.
yeah,
Trying to think one that's like fun and like unique enough that it's not like shit.
yeah. Honestly, so I was never really into it, but recently I'm starting to realize I'm kind of into it. Um, Card games, not like you know, fucking Crazy Eights, but like Hearthstone and shit like that.
Yeah,
Um, I've been playing this
like deck
mobile game.
building.
Yes, that's the word. Deck building. Um, I've been playing this mobile game called Rogue Adventure. Um, Basically, you pick a class, right? It's a really cool game. You pick a class, and it has like a unique thing that happens each turn, or whatever, right? It has like its own passives and shit. Um, and it's you start with like 8 cards, right? Generally 4 and 4, or like I don't know, 4, 2 and 2, and they each start with like their own card types, card effects, and as you go throughout the game, you come across like chests and enemies. The enemy reward screens have cards to choose from, and shit like that.
Yeah.
Uh, it's kind of like it's a roguelike deck builder, and it's just really fun. Like the mechanics are pretty well fleshed out. There's I think there's only maybe like one dud class that I've played so far, maybe two. Yeah, there's like 2 dud classes. By dud classes, I mean like you have to get really lucky just to have a chance. You know what I mean? Like you have to roll like god cards just to
Oh,
just
one of
to
those. Yeah.
yeah, like their class effect is so specific to a very specific mechanic that you need to roll that card like right in the beginning, otherwise you're fucked. Um,
That's not good.
yeah,
I'm
it's
surprised though, because you would think you would have played, you would have tried games like, was that really popular one, the indie card builder one?
uh
It's like a rogue like as well. Shit, I brought this up to you multiple times. I just don't remember the name now.
Slay the Spire probably,
That's
right?
the one. That's the one.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
You know, I kind of want to try that now.
I
Cause
think that would be something you would enjoy for sure.
you know what I just
It has all
realized?
the stuff you normally like.
It's this all started with fucking Loop Hero, which is like one of the first games I streamed.
Yeah,
This is
it's
all
fun.
because of Loop Hero. Loop Hero, you know what though? That's a good fucking game. Not gonna lie. Loop Hero is a sick game, but that's generally like what these games are. I just like those types of games,
Yeah.
which I didn't know I did. So that works too. I didn't know
Another.
I liked these
Uh,
deck building roguelites.
mhm. Have you tried? Like, I'm just thinking of like other more popular ones, or like more MTG ones, really.
Yeah,
Have you
yeah.
tried like? I know Gwent
Um,
is one from The Witcher.
yeah. Gwent.
There's another that's
I
like
remember playing
a.
that.
There's another one that's like actual trading card ones. Like think Yu-Gi-Oh, but like
Yeah,
actually hell, even Yu-Gi-Oh if you want
yeah.
to go into
Yu-Gi-Oh!
that.
I mean, that's
There's
a
another
pretty
one. I was
fucking
like
popular
fuck,
one.
Magic the Gathering. I think is the name.
Yeah, Magic
There's
the
like stuff
Gathering,
like those.
Hearthstone. Uh, Shit. What else was there? There's so many. Pokemon.
Yeah. The only thing I prefer over like the thing I'm not as into like MTG ones is I don't like the PvP. I prefer just facing
Yeah,
like AI and stuff, which is why I
yeah.
prefer games
That
like
is something
Slay
I
the
like
Spire, for
about Rogue
instance.
Adventure. The thing is like, I don't mind it, right? Like I don't mind a good card game like that, whether it's player versus player or player versus enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the issue is just getting invested.
Yeah.
So like the reason I like Rogue Adventure is because it has like a leveling system, right? And
Yeah.
you unlock new classes and shit.
Yeah.
You
Exactly.
get new cards and shit like that. It's like, oh, I want to see
Hmm?
all the fucking cards. And then like, I want to try building, a different kind of deck or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Another thing.
Um, that's the joy I find in those games. But you can't really do that with these other card games because they're
Exactly. Yeah. I feel exactly how you
the
do, which
problem
is
with
the downside.
um, this is probably gonna piss off like a lot of people, a lot of very vocal, very very angry people. Um, Unfortunately, the entire game of Hearthstone, Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and even Gwent, uh, it's all based on gacha, so it's gambling. It's literally the card game wasn't made for the game. It was made to sell you cards,
I
right?
mean, I don't know what's so controversial about that. That's pretty much fact. Yeah.
Well, because these people
You
are
have to
playing.
basically buy. You need to shell out
Yeah,
to like
it's
get
it's
the
pay to
cards.
win. Literally,
Yeah.
it's literally pay to win. First
I
of all,
think even the people who play the games, they know that. That's why they.
yeah,
Some
but
people
like,
might argue, for instance, like Hearthstone. Oh, I'll just go free to play, but you will never be on a competitive level. You will never be up there if you do free to play,
yeah,
or at
but it's
least in
like
the short. That's
what I mean is
that's
like,
the only
why are you playing
thing.
these games? You know what I mean?
Because I guess to me, because I did play Hearthstone just for a bit.
Mm.
The thing for me was seeing the game, how it goes. Like I never got far, but it's just because even the free to play model still gives you enough that you can still fuck around a bit at the beginning. It's only when you start going to like ranked and stuff that's when you like end game stuff.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
when it's like no way you can't compete. Because the good thing about these type of games, at least for Hearthstone, is if you were to make a new account and play with other people, there is a high likelihood that the people you encounter early on are also on
yeah,
the free to
yeah,
play model. That's the only thing. It's only once you start getting to like later ranked ones when you start encountering more and more people who shell out, then that's
yeah, but
when
that's not what I'm
it's a
talking
turn off.
about. What I'm talking about is like the game itself wasn't really intended to be fun. It was just intended to use the cards. You know what I mean? So like Hearthstone wasn't really intended to make a fun game. It was kind of just intended to make you spend money on their cards, right? Because you want like the one, the one thing that'll complete your deck, right? I get. So the parts that I do get about these games is building out your deck. That's fun, right? Getting like the right combos and then having the luck of the draw and getting those combos to go in action and like doing some crazy shit. That's awesome. I gotta say. There's like times, so Rogue Adventure, you have, there's a mana system, right? Every time you play a card, you spend a mana point.
Yeah,
Um, and there's like decks that I've built that I play like fucking 15 cards in one turn, kill the enemy in like a single fucking turn, and it's just, it's awesome, right? That's fun. But those cards are free. You know what I'm saying? Like that game
yeah,
was intended to be fun. It wasn't
hmm
intended to make you gamble for some bullshit, right? Because the cards that are available are all they're all in the game already. You know what I mean? The only
yeah,
thing you really spend to unlock is like playing the game. That doesn't really
yeah.
exist with things like Hearthstone or
It's just not PvP because
Gwent.
it's against basically AI.
Yeah,
So there's no
exactly.
sense
But
of
even then,
yeah,
you could just add a system where like people, whenever you beat someone with a certain, have like preset decks. You know what I mean? Like you can have like a preset deck, or like every time you beat someone, you get, I don't know, X amount of points by how much you beat them, and then you spend that on like new cards and shit, right? And then that way you climb the ranks by the rating of your deck, and not like how much money you spent on it. You know what I mean? Something like that. Something along the lines of having the game be complete. Like have an end goal for your game, your card game, and not just have it be spend money on the cards. That's what I mean. So like with Rogue Adventure, it's unlock all the classes, unlock all the cards. They'll give you the cards as it comes, right?
It's a different. Yeah, it's just a different thing.
Yeah.
MTGs are meant for ranked, or meant for high competitive play, where they want people to buy. That's the whole business model. But
Yeah.
stuff like the one you're comparing, it's like a completely different approach to it. Yeah, it's just different approaches, basically. It's just different approaches.
Like Yu-Gi-Oh! And like any of these card games.
Even like, some of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Games are basically like Yu-Gi-Oh! They have their own campaign story. There's no ranked ones. I'm talking about ones for like, let's say the Game Boy ones. Those are the ones I enjoyed as well, rather than the actual official Yu-Gi-Oh!
Well, even those,
they have their own story and progression.
It's basically just advanced chess. You know what I mean? Like that's all it is if you really think about it. You have your cards are your pieces. They can only do certain things, right? The difference is you can combo them. Other than that, it's basically just chess, because you just have to think like, what does the enemy have in its deck, right? And then what's like the best possible move for you to make, and then you kind of have to think a couple moves ahead, play your cards right.
I mean, if you're gonna go by that logic, that's pretty much every card game in general.
Yeah, but like, you know, with Crazy Eights, right? I mean, I know I'm comparing fucking these advanced card games to Crazy Eights, but they follow the same general concept, which is luck of the draw, right? But the thing with luck of the draw is that you can make decks that mitigate that, right? So like, the common goal, I guess, is basically get rid of the enemy in as few cards as possible, right? Or don't let the enemy play cards, you know? Or make it in such a way that you can continue playing cards, right? It's the same goal for every player, is just win, right? But how you win is generally the same, because the nature of the game is luck of the draw, right? So you might not get Exodia on the first draw, right? So you need to account for that. It's like, okay, well, what if you get it on the, I don't know, the third draw, right?
But that depends on the deck you built.
Exactly, that's what I mean. But every deck is built that same way. Every deck is built on the, okay, this is how you win, right? This is like the best card in the deck. How do I work around this card? How do I not work around this card? How do I, you know, defend myself until I get this card? You know what I mean?
That is that specific build for that specific deck, though.
Yeah, but that's like every build.
No.
Like, can you name another build that doesn't work like that?
That's every type of build, though. Every deck is always revolves around certain key cards. That's the nature of the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So because I'm like zoning out. I don't even know what your point is anymore. I'm agreeing with you here. In this specific point.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that is quite literally the most boring shit. Like the goal is the same, and the only thing that changes between each deck is either it's like it just creates a weird countering system. You know what I mean? So like in chess, right? In chess, there are correct moves you can make, and there are wrong moves you can make. Because we've gone through every single fucking strategy, that at this point, you know what's gonna win, and you know what's not gonna win, right? If someone
this is literally
right...
okay. Then if you're going by this approach at this point, then yeah, I agree with you.
So like,
that's
so
basically
like,
high end play
deck will always be like a demon deck. You know what I mean?
Yeah, high end play. Every player. I'm going by stuff like Hearthstone, for example, because I'm sure complete high end like ranked, those players will have memorized every like viable strat, every viable
Yes.
card. They know what the play is. So the whole
Exactly.
thing is what basically you said is to counter the opponent's deck
Yeah.
and push you
Yeah.
on. Yeah,
In
but
the end, it comes
that's
down
just how
to
the game plays.
yeah, but in the end, it literally comes down to luck of the draw because we have it so like so down to that, you know, where
That only applies when you're thinking like no human error whatsoever. Everybody plays like the
well, yeah, I
optimal
mean,
play,
sure.
stuff like that. But that's basically just how the game is. That's how card games work.
Yeah, I mean,
I think you're you're like generalizing it too much. Where you're like, where you could be like, I don't know how the right way to describe it.
because the the issue isn't that it exists, right? Because you'll notice that also exists for Rogue Adventure, right? Because it's still a deck building game. But the difference is the end goal of one game, like Magic the Gathering, and the end goal of Rogue Adventure is completely different. With Rogue Adventure, the end game is uh, not to build the perfect counter deck and play a perfect game, right? The whole point of Rogue Adventure is to build with what you got, and then just kill the enemy
That's a completely.
and
I don't
level
even
and
consider that
level
as a
and then
card game
unlock
anymore in this case.
new.
It's more like a roguelike card game.
Mm.
Whereas, let's say the thing you're comparing it to, like Hearthstone or MT or whatever, it's an actual MTG. So yeah,
Mhm.
the business models are completely different. I think
Yeah,
that's
I mean
why
there is
the
that.
point you're trying to make is like you're comparing two very. We're considering them similar because they're both card games, but the business models are so different that I don't
Yeah,
even
yeah,
consider them the same type of game anymore.
yeah. I
So I
don't.
think in a way you're comparing two different games here.
Yeah,
Is
no,
I
it's
think the
true.
point I'm trying to make.
Because the issue is, I mean, it's not gonna look good for the. It's not gonna look for good for the card games, but the fact is, Rogue Adventure put their entire genre as a single portion of a mechanic in their game. So that's kind of I'd be insulted, that's for sure. But I mean, it's true. That's all it is. Is like it's just a mechanic, you know. It's like you know what it's like comparing it to? It's like comparing a game where your only goal is to jump versus Super Mario. You know what I'm saying? And even then, you can compare like you know how how does the jumping game jump and how does Super Mario jump? Which one's better, right? I guess the main issue is just that the card games like Hearthstone, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, they're just not really games. Like they're just a mechanic of a game. They aren't really fleshed out games. If that makes sense.
I can't make a proper judgment here because I've never like properly played those types.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I can only assume based on the limited knowledge I do. So I can't even make a proper
Yeah.
judgment here at all or anything.
I mean,
I like it.
it
Yeah,
is a
I don't know.
common it is a common we call it trend, I guess, within gaming. Which kind of sucks. But they're kind of taking mechanics and just making games out of just the one mechanic. You know what I mean? It's kind
Yeah,
of sad.
I see. Yeah.
Like, um, for example, any of those stupid multiplayer games, like the shooters, the like Overwatch, the hell else was there? Valorant, all that shit. That's based on like a the multiplayer section of a complete game. You know what I mean? Like Halo had a multiplayer. Call of Duty had a multiplayer. It wasn't that wasn't the game. It's just what people did after they played the campaign. You know?
I know a lot of people who have skipped the campaign entirely just to play the multiplayer.
Well, yeah, that's where it's coming. Like that's where it led is because of that. Because people were getting more interested in just the multiplayer. It's like
I don't know.
there's
I
a
can never
whole
understand
fucking
them.
game.
I'm actually the opposite. I play mainly for campaign. I'm not as into the multiplayer.
Yeah, me too.
Like for
Actually,
I'm probably in the minority for this one. Call of Duty especially. I only care about the campaign. I don't care about the
Well,
multiplayer much.
what about zombies?
Okay, I don't count zombies. Actually, no, I do count zombies. Okay, zombies is an exception.
Yeah. So
I'm
that's
thinking,
what I mean.
yeah, I'm thinking like, because when I said this in my head, I was thinking let's say like Modern Warfare 2, for example, back then. So I think Modern Warfare 2 was when the zombies first came in. Actually, no, that was World at War. So
World
this
at
was
War, yeah.
this was pre zombie mode. I was more into even now. I don't actually no. Even now, if you were to consider a modern COD, I don't give a shit about the zombies anymore either. I just care about the campaign.
Yeah, but like that's what I mean is like they're taking that game, right? They're taking a game like World at War, which had the campaign, it had zombies, and it had multiplayer, right? It had like these
Yeah,
three different modes in one game, but it was still
yeah,
one game.
yeah.
They're kind of just making that into three separate games. So you have like the campaign game,
Oh, yeah, I
and
agree
you
with
have
you.
the
No,
multiplayer
no,
game.
that's the new. I hate it, but that's what the new quote unquote like triple A meta
Yeah,
is
because
now.
it's fucking games as a
To milk
service.
it.
That fucking stupid shit.
I know this is like a big agreement like for a lot of people. The gaming because of this, like this approach that a lot of these AAA companies are doing. It's like they're like fucking the game industry completely.
Yeah,
Like it sucks.
they absolutely are.
Yeah.
No one asked for this, but everyone's just going along with
And
it.
people are still people are still too they keep buying it, which is the issue. So
Yeah.
they're never gonna stop, which I hate.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I am guilty of it, right? Like I fucking bought Destiny 2, right? Full price. It went free,
Yeah, it did go through.
by the way.
But this is we bought it before it went free. So but we played it enough when we bought it that we got it in my mind we got our money's worth. It's only after that they
Yeah, but
kind of went to
that's
shit.
the thing is, that game wasn't worth $80. It was just the multiplayer section of a game. That game was not worth it fucking $80.
I played. Are you sure? We played. Okay, in our defense though, because we played with a group of friends. That's so we might be a bit more biased. So we played a lot of it. I'm pretty sure we did everything.
No, so
at that point.
This is why I say it's not worth $80, right? Because that game was entirely a multiplayer game. It was a multiplayer horde mode game, right?
Yeah.
Now compare that to a game like COD, which was also $80, but it gave you a campaign, a multiplayer, and a horde mode. So was that game worth $80? No, it was not. Destiny is not worth $80.
No.
Same with
Different
World
approach.
War Z.
No, different approach here. Because I consider Destiny more. Yes, they linked everything to multiplayer in a way. Because I consider Destiny 2 more an RPG, whereas COD was more specifically shooter in a way. Just because of the way the gearing and everything worked, the progression worked in Destiny. They're two such vastly different approaches to the game that I don't think it's a fair comparison here. That's the only.
But you know what they could have done?
But also,
like I just thought of it just
your
now.
point is now invalid, by the way, with the new CODs. So it's no longer works.
When I say COD, I literally mean World at War. That is the only COD I will ever reference because that is, in my opinion, the best one.
The new one, especially, yeah, I don't. That's that was a shit show.
Yeah.
Well,
that's the thing. Is, like, they didn't have to. They didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have to take the entire franchise and turn it into a battle royale, whatever the hell.
Oh, that's not
was.
even. No, yeah, that is one of the main issues. But another issue was that in order to even run the game, you needed the previous one.
Oh yeah. Then there's that shit. That's
and
just
the constant online bullshit, and yeah.
Yeah.
The battle royale thing was the biggest thing I hated.
There's a very easy way to solve all this shit. Make,
I hate battle royale.
you know, that if you want that like online shit, the MMO feel, just make that a section of the completed fucking game. Make that the multiplayer section, but still give us, you know, the team deathmatch style, and still give us the campaign style. That's all you gotta do.
You're thinking like Titanfall.
What do they do? I actually haven't looked into that game.
We played it, dude. The entire story is
Wait, what?
multiplayer. The campaign story is linked directly into multiplayer. So as they show the story or whatever, and then you play let's say
what
the
the hell's Titanfall?
Sorry, not Titanfall. I'm an idiot. Sorry, not Titanfall. Holy shit, what's it called? We played it. There's two of them. You had a giant robot with you that you could pilot the robots. Was it Titanfall?
Wait, maybe that is Titanfall. Yeah, I know exactly.
Yeah, that was Titanfall. That was Titanfall. But that's how they did it, and that approach, I personally don't like it because I already mentioned I'm not as big into multiplayer.
Did they?
Yeah, the entire campaign was linked to the multiplayer.
Oh no! I'm not saying that. I'm saying literally separate the fucking shit. Like separate it. Like back in the days.
Oh,
like how,
yeah.
Remember how even Halo, right? Actually, Halo is the first game I've seen in a long time that does that. They've separated the campaign, or I guess they're not, because Infinity War did the same thing.
Yeah.
But they're one of the few games that still does it. They separate the fucking campaign and the multiplayer, and that's all you gotta do, man. That's all you gotta fucking do.
Because this brings back to what you said earlier with the whole current business approach that these companies are doing. It's not working.
Yeah, it's because people are fucking lazy.
Yeah.
It's because they want to release the game as quick as possible. That is literally the reason.
Well, the whole bullshit was it early access crap. Well, the thing is, they try to release it as soon as possible, but it ends up being unfinished, and then they just they continue patching it while it's already released.
So instead of
and I'm lagging. Okay.
Spending just a little bit more time making the fucking game, which
publishers,
you're supposed to do.
No, I'm blaming the publishers on this one for the fact that this.
I don't know, man, because I've seen some devs do that without the publishers. That's why
those devs are just
really skeptical.
Really, I'm talking specifically AAA. It's always not always here, but from what I've read, a vast majority of the time for these bigger titles, it's because of the publishers. Or not publishers, more like the sponsors, because they're trying to appease sponsors or whatever. But
fucking,
I don't know.
That's an issue and a half, though. That's really an issue with all companies. That's just public trading, man. That's all that is. I fucking hate that shit.
And I hate it.
But the issue in gaming is just that people want that shit too fast. Or not even, they don't even want that shit too fast. They just they need to pump shit out fast, so they'll make cuts,
Yeah.
First it was cutting the campaign, right? It was just release the fucking multiplayer. Fuck it. We'll do the campaign later or something.
I hated that shit. I hated that approach.
That was the first thing. I can't remember which game did that.
Wasn't it Halo?
I can't remember.
I know Infinite just gave multiplayer.
Infinite, you buy the campaign, but multiplayer is free, which kind of smart. But
I'm actually surprised they did that. They probably lost a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised too, actually. But so they start making cuts, right? So they'll cut out, get rid of the horde mode, get rid of the forge, right? Get rid of making custom maps. Get rid of campaign altogether. fuck the story. We'll integrate the story into the multiplayer.
Fucking retarded.
And then it's like you're left with just one section of a game. So they've cut out 2/3 already of an entire fucking game, an entire $80 game. And then they're like, okay, we need to start making more cuts. So they start getting rid of mechanics, right? Kind of like what Counter-Strike 2 did, right? They get rid of a portion of their game, call it 2.
That's Overwatch 2, by the way. Overwatch 2 did the same bullshit.
Yeah, they did the same thing. Fucking, it seems to be a
Both,
trend. So
both of them can burn and help that. I'll just say that straight up.
All because they think people wanted it to.
It
Meanwhile,
wasn't even.
They were okay
that was the
with
only.
playing the original Counter-Strike for fucking years.
The issue is like for both of those sequels here, they took away from it. The sequel actually was a objectively worse version than the previous game because they took the previous, they literally took away features and then pushed it out. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking about.
I mean, that's just.
Why even push the 2 at that point? You just literally took away features. There's.
Yeah,
sorry.
I don't know what the hell happened.
I'm clearly
there.
annoyed by that. Oh my god.
And you should be. This is like it's fucking bullshit.
But yeah, going back about what you said about, like I'm using Call of Duty here as an example. When you said to split it, if they did that for Call of Duty, I mean, where they separately have a campaign only, a multiplayer only, or like a zombie only. Only assuming that they cut it based on like the base price. So let's say if the full thing was 80, and then they split into 3, each one should be less than that to make up 80 total. You know what I mean? So if let's say multiplayer is the most popular, let's say that's like 50, and then the zombie and campaign could be like I don't know, like 10 and 20 for example. They would never do this. But if they did something like that, then I would probably actually buy the campaign at that point.
Yeah, because like my favorite thing was just like playing both, you know? Sometimes I wanted to play the campaign. Sometimes I wanted to play against computers, you know?
Yeah.
Like a horde mode. And sometimes I just wanted to play the multiplayer.
It's kind of why we enjoyed Battlefront 2. Because we played mainly for the AI. Like it was like a co-op with other players working together against the AI horde mode. That's the mode we enjoyed the most, and I wish they did that more. Actually, in the case of COD, though, this is my speculation. They gave up on campaign because most of the income comes from the multiplayer.
Yeah,
that's why. That's why I think they did that.
Fucking bullshit.
Yeah,
it's not even true. Like it's not even fucking true.
For COD, I can see most of the community or fan base was probably multiplayer only.
It's not fucking true.
Not fucking true. Then that's even more of a shame then.
Most of the players back when they started doing that shit, they started focusing more on the multiplayer. They actually still wanted the fucking campaign.
Yeah.
Like, more than the multiplayer. They were like, fuck the multiplayer.
Because I actually like.
Sweet.
Yeah. Because I don't know if I'm like I like the campaigns. That's the issue. But I will never get the chance to play them because I'm not fucking paying $90 just to play the campaign that I can finish in 5-10 hours max. Like it's not worth it.
Yeah.
And I have no desire to play the multiplayer at all.
Even no. Now don't get me wrong. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Having a short campaign, or like.
Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all.
Yeah.
Depends on.
Because even the reverse though. So, I don't know if you remember this, but Assassin's Creed had a multiplayer.
Oh, the Brotherhood? For Brotherhood?
Yeah, I think Brotherhood.
You have to like find you have to like assassinate a player and then do the same thing with some shit. Yeah.
It had a multiplayer and it was shit. Like it wasn't the most fun thing. Not many people played it. Matchmaking kind of took a while, but
you know they tied achievements to it.
Yeah.
You can never. I'm just putting this as a tangent really quick. You can never, if anyone ever goes back to that game, you will never be able to 100% it again because they tied it to the multiplayer and they officially closed down those servers. So
Yeah.
you can never. Okay, sorry, that was it.
Yeah,
That's the point I was trying to make. Continue.
that's a whole different fucking rant. Multiplayer achievements. Just a whole rant right there.
I'm looking at
On
your
both
Gears of
our
War,
sides.
you
Yeah.
bastards.
Gears of War, Halo, or like those special event achievements are so fucking
Yeah.
bullshit.
Fuck anyone
Anyways,
who does achievements like that.
yeah,
That's why I would never like get those games because I
yeah,
prefer to complete them nowadays when I get new games. But when I look at those achievements and I see that shit, I'm like, there's no way in hell. Like I'm not. Like,
yeah,
what was it? Remember Stanley Parable?
yeah, yeah,
One achievement is literally don't log in for 5 years.
yeah, yeah. I remember that. Which is easy to get. I mean, that's kind of you just set your date. You know. I mean,
And then obligatory Yakuza. Yakuza. I love you. But don't fucking tie your achievement to Mahjong, alright? Fuck that minigame to complete hell. Oh my god. Sorry, that was it. That was
yeah,
I continue to this day. I sit at 99% achievement. I have everything else. I finished the legendary
really,
difficulty. Except Mahjong. I cannot fucking do it.
damn.
And rent. And rent. Sorry, continue.
That's fucking bullshit. You gotta go do it.
No, I can't. I literally tried for 5 hours. I sat down and tried to do it. 5 entire hours I invested, and I couldn't do it. It was just it wasn't worth.
Damn.
And I like rage quit. So it will forever be a 99% completion.
Wow. Oh boy.
So what were we trying to make? Like what were we even talking about? I just got sidetracked.
Separating the stupid games into like different games.
Right.
But yeah, that's I guess the overarching thing is just like things are getting more and more not even simplified, but like bare bones. You know, it's
Yeah.
to the point where people aren't even doing complex games, like games with 3 mechanics. They're doing
Yeah.
literally a game with 1 fucking mechanic, and that's it. You know what I mean? Like what's it called? What's that famous jump game? Uh,
The rage one.
yeah.
Jump over it. Get over it.
No, not that. That's actually
Jump King.
clever. Um,
Jump King.
I can't remember.
Was it the rage one?
It's a Rage one. I think it's like it's one of the Meat Boy clones.
The only one I know of jump wise that's rage apart from get over it is Jump King.
Maybe.
Where you basically you and I you have to save the princess who's way at the top, but you have to just jump up.
That is a good example though. So we'll roll with that. Yeah, that's a single fucking mechanic. That's stupid. That game is a single fucking mechanic. Like it is just the simplest shit. You programmed 1 fucking mechanic,
Yeah.
and then you spent the rest of your days just making assets. That's all they fucking did.
What the fuck is loan interest?
Yeah, that's actually that's not as high as I thought it would be.
The hell is this? We have $50 to our name. What the hell just happened?
Yeah, that's why we're fucking out here slaving these fields, dog. No, but yeah, people. So that's actually kind of going back to what I was saying about what do you call it? Oh, you're full. Wait, no, you're not. Just misaligned. There we go. That's kind of what I was saying about the card games. Card games are just like a single mechanic that they can use to build on other mechanics, and that's kind of like the trend that we're going towards. Like the game I was just talking about today. That I don't even know what to call that. Like a top-down horde shooter. You know what I'm talking about?
Kind of.
It started, I think, with like that app game, the Wizard game.
Oh, you're thinking, fuck,
Like I guess.
Vampire Survivor.
Yeah, kind of like that game as well. Yeah, any of those games are like, they're just a single mechanic. You know what I'm saying?
But I can
They're not like
understand it, and I'm okay with it for those ones only if A, they're still a good game, because some of them are, and B, if they're inexpensive.
Yeah, don't get me wrong.
The
games
issue
aren't
I have
bad.
is when they do that approach that you said, but they still have the audacity to like charge you $90.
Oh yeah, I mean that's just like fucking.
Yeah.
That's just ridiculous. But
But
like,
some of these other ones though, like Jump King, I'll go to that. I know like you use that as an example, but I still would consider that a good. For it's meant to be rage, but it's still like it's still a good game in a way. But
yeah,
and it's like
yeah,
it's inexpensive, so that's I find that I'm okay with that one. Like, if any, because I know it has like a solid community and everything, and like, so
yeah,
good for them for
yeah.
that. But only if it's the other way around, then that's when I'm like, go to hell.
I mean,
Oh, so what was your thing going for? What was your point
just
or
that
approach again?
there's nothing wrong with these games, right? But they're mobile games. You know what I mean? Like they're not. These aren't. You're better off making that just a part of your game because the amount of time you'd spend making that and then just adding like a couple more mechanics to flesh out your game is it's worth the time. You know what I'm saying? Like it's worth the time spending, a couple months more just adding another mechanic to your game. That's all I'm saying. I know because we've done it. We have literally we could have just made a pinball game. Like that we could have done that. We could have just made a simple fucking pinball game. Instead, we spent a little extra time deciding on
A
like
little,
extra mechanics.
a little, yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
no, it was we decided on that shit in like a week, and then we implemented it in like a couple months.
Oh,
Uh,
that's a long time. That's a
we
long time,
we
dude.
have like a good. Our game is pretty much like fleshed out. All we're doing is just asset work now.
Mm.
If you really think about it, we have the mechanics down. We know what we're gonna do.
There were still bugs there to fix. A lot of
Yeah, I mean, but that's just
it.
work.
Cool idea though. I agree with you. It's a really fleshed out. Why did we stop?
Uh,
Oh, because we tried. I think it was a mix of factors of you
yeah,
moving
there's a bunch of
and
things.
then Godot updating, and then we got fucked by that one
Yeah,
and had to
yeah.
relearn it, and then
Well, like our
lost the
game
drive.
would have been worth. We built our game faster than most fucking indie devs built theirs. You understand? And we have more mechanic. Like our mechanics are more fleshed out than theirs are. It's ridiculous. And we're just some fucking guys. you know? Like we're just two idiots doing this shit. And they really can't fucking build like a fleshed out mechanic for their game. Or rather an additional fleshed out mechanic, you know what I'm saying? Like the fuck, what do you call those? Like, dear lord, this is a mess. What do you call those games? I guess we'll call them top down horde mode. If you
Okay.
took that and just added another mechanic to it, it would be a sick game. Like for example, adding I don't know, some kind of looting aspect or shit. You know what? Let me think about this now.
Don't give
You
away
got
ideas here.
you got the shooting, right? And
Don't
you
give
can
away
pick
ideas
up
here.
different weapon. Now, please, who like we just described that we built this pinball game and no one else is doing that shit. Fucking
um,
it because they
I would
can't.
argue that mayhaps they did, but they are not big, or they have no publicity behind it. So, fuck it, I just get stuck on.
I
So
guess,
we would
but
never
like
know. Because the
I've
two oh
a
fuck
good
my life,
indie
I
game
got
will
stuck.
always go well. Oh boy.
Yeah, no, I need help. Take it,
Uh-oh.
take it.
Uh-oh.
It got caught between the flag. I think you could detach it and reattach it, I guess, but.
That's fine. It's fine. I keep making the same fucking mistake though. Oh fuck. Alright, alright. Alright. Just give me alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some shit here.
Ram it so it turns, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna nudge it. Gotta get a little bit more speed. Just nudge. Just one more nudge.
Yeah, I think this is fine, to be honest. Yeah. Hate the driving in this game.
Yeah, I know. There we go.
Finish it. Just finish it off.
Yeah, we'll end it after we dump this. That's sweet payout. You know where I'm going. So just up this hill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm confident no one can make a fucking good game based on our ideas. I'm really confident, and that people should be taking that as an insult. Like, they should be insulted, and they should fucking do something about it. Cause it's a little fucking sad. It's not a little sad. It's really fucking sad. That's fun. No, but yeah, if they added like honestly, if they added even like a Stardew mechanic, you know, you could pretty much add whatever the hell you want. This is really just a combat mechanic, isn't it?
Stardew is a big game, dude.
Yeah, I mean like just because.
Like, what do you mean by Stardew mechanic?
So you can take that wizard game, the top-down horde mode.
Yeah.
And you can replace the entire cave portion of Stardew, and the game will be no different. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. Make that horde game a portion of your game. Because you have, like, you know, farming, right? You have the friendship shit, right?
I feel that combat system is very complex. It's complex enough, I feel, where I kind of understand why it became its own game. Obviously, if you were to add, like, the progression thing, like Stardew with the multiple deeper cave you go, the harder it gets, kind of thing. Yeah. That'd be even better. But actually, no, fuck it. I agree with you.
I got one. It's really simple actually. It's basically just fleshing out a game that already exists. Do you remember that game, Dead Frontier?
The one for the browser
game? Yeah.
Yeah, the zombie one, right?
You go around looting houses and shit.
Yeah, that was a fun game actually. I like that one.
Yeah, exactly. So, if that game was fun, right? If you just take the looting and open world portion of that, and you apply the mechanics of a top-down horde mode, you would have a pretty excellent game. Because then you could do, like, you know, the further away from your base you venture, the more zombies spawn. So you could, like, take risks and shit, and you could have, like, quests where you have to go to a certain area and, like, do a King of the Hill type thing. You know what I'm saying?
You know, you kind of just... Isn't that pretty much Project Zomboid?
Maybe.
Because I know in terms of... This is strictly zombies with that type of game. I know Project Zomboid is #1 when it comes to that. It is the actual objectively considered best game when it comes to that type of setting or genre. So I think the thing you just described sounded a lot like Project Zombo, to be honest.
Yeah, but it would be more action oriented, obviously.
It
Um,
is.
it's technically action, but it's not really like high octane. You know what I mean?
Project is more survival, I agree though.
Yeah, it's a survival game. That's what I mean. This would be more of like an action game. It would be like an action looter, which isn't really common to exist, is it?
No.
That's a good idea actually.
You know,
Maybe we should do something.
that could work. The downside of that is it has 3 very complex systems right off the bat that you would have to deal with. One being the combat, one being the looting and progression.
Yeah, that all
No, that's it. It was only See, that's
simple.
it. It's just those 2.
Because the progression can be tied with the looting and the combat. So like you can have like I wouldn't want to do ammo, so you wouldn't be looting that, but you would be looting like, I don't know. Oh, you know what you could do? You could do like loot guns, right? So for every gun you have, the faster your gun fires. You know what I mean? So if you start looting, right, and you get like that, you know, like a saw blade, right? And the saw blade is the one that like circles your character in a certain radius. If you get like 3 saw blades, it'll add to your saw blades that you already have. You know what I mean? Shit like
You know
that.
what game you're describing here? No, you know what? I'm gonna show this to you after stream, because this could be a potential game we could play on stream, if it allows for us to both join at the same time. Yeah, I'll keep that as a surprise for the viewers. But I will talk to you about this right after the stream, because I think this idea you're explaining exists in a multiplayer setting for the browser, but I need to double check if it's actually true or not. Ish, not really. The progression ish is what I mean. Sorry. Yeah, continue.
We'll just end it here.
Okay.
It's getting quite late.
Yeah, we did drone and ranch for a while though, longer than I thought. But yeah, everybody, this was our first one back of 2024. We're back, baby. Woo.
Yeah, we're back with technical difficulties and professionalism.
And it will continue to stay for a while, I can tell. But
yeah, and salt.
Yeah, we will be back whenever.
Yeah.
I'm assuming if we're still sticking with the schedule, probably weekend. Yeah. Yeah. Until then, we will most likely do another game. It maybe could be the game I'm just hinting at, or it could be another one. We will get back to you guys on that. Just join us in the Discord. We'll let you know. Otherwise, I know we took a break from both Twitch and YouTube for a while. We'll get back on the YouTube grind as well. What's up?
Did we? Hang on. Yeah, we forgot to announce this stream. Well.
I always did it because I used to host, but you did it today, so I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oops.
Well, we'll know for next. Technical difficulties, man.
All right, listen.
You know, it's the first stream back.
More up to date than this. Dear Lord.
It's because first stream back after a long break.
Yeah, we're rusty.
That's your excuse.
We're rusty.
Yeah, but we will be back on weekend. Different game. More random ranting from us and feedback discussion usual. More funnies maybe. YouTube side, we will be back with more soon. Where's my hat? You took off my hat.
Yes,
okay.
I'm getting ready to construct
I feel so bald without the hat now. It feels weird.
Yeah.
But that's our plugs. YouTube has been on a hiatus, but we will be back with it.
Yes.
Discord, join us, updates, chat with us, all that stuff there. Otherwise, next stream will be back on weekend.
Hell yeah.
And anything else you want to plug or talk about?
Not really. Join the Discord.
Okay.
Watch the YouTubes. We might be also getting on some other platforms soon. Um, as soon as I get my ass on it.
Yeah. Okay, we'll keep you guys updated either way. Links for
Yeah.
all the crap we're talking about is down below. But yeah, okay, that's it then.
Yeah.
So we will again. Thanks you everyone for watching, for joining us for the first stream back. Hope you didn't get too bored. But yeah, otherwise we'll be back on the weekend. And otherwise, so this has been LV,
And this has been Vanny
and we will see you guys next time
on the
on the
couch.
couch. Yes. Or chat with us on Discord. See
Nice.
ya.
Yes. See you later, folks. Oh, wait, it's me this time. Oh, okay. I forgot.